In the heat of battle, when the bullets fly and explosions rock the ground, instinct screams at us to find cover, to hide, to survive. It's the most natural reaction in the world. We hug the earth, press ourselves against walls, and pray the storm passes. But what happens when there is no cover? What happens when your team is pinned down, exposed, and moments away from being wiped out? For most, it's game over. But for one legendary player, it was a chance to redefine the meaning of cover itself. This is the story of a moment that went down in esports history. A play so audacious, so selfless, it's still talked about in awe. It wasn't about a high kill count or a flashy snipe. It was about pure, unadulterated courage. The setting was a high-stakes tournament final. The map, a brutal open kill zone with sparse protection. One team found themselves trapped, caught in a deadly crossfire with nowhere to run. Their health bars were dropping fast, and the casters were already calling their defeat. It was a classic pincer movement, perfectly executed by their opponents. Desperation was setting in. As his teammates scrambled, trying to find any sliver of safety behind a rock or a burnt-out vehicle, one player did the unthinkable. Instead of joining them in hiding, she ran out into the open, directly into the line of fire. It was a move that made no sense. It looked like a rookie mistake, a panic move, a throw. The enemy team couldn't believe their luck. They focused all their firepower on this one, easy target. The entire server's attention, every bullet, every grenade was suddenly aimed at her. But it wasn't a mistake. It was a sacrifice. For those crucial few seconds, as the storm of bullets rained down on her, she became a human shield. She became the cover her team so desperately needed. She absorbed every ounce of damage, her character's model flinching with each hit, her health plummeting from 100 to 0 in a heartbeat. But in that tiny window she created, her teammates, no longer under pressure, were able to reposition. They popped out from their meager hiding spots, took aim, and unleashed a devastating counterattack on the distracted enemy squad. One by one, the opponents fell completely blindsided. They were so focused on the single, easy kill that they left themselves wide open. By the time they realized what was happening, it was too late. The round was won. The crowd erupted. The casters were speechless, fumbling for words to describe the sheer brilliance and bravery they had just witnessed. They didn't just win the round. They had seized the momentum and went on to win the entire championship. It was a victory forged not by individual skill, but by ultimate trust and sacrifice. This play teaches us a powerful lesson that goes beyond the game. Sometimes the greatest strength isn't in protecting yourself, but in shielding others. It's about understanding that the success of the team is more important than your own survival. She didn't get the most kills. Her name wasn't at the top of the leaderboard for that round. But everyone who saw it knew who the real MVP was. It was the player who understood that when everyone else hides behind cover, you can become the cover. That's how legends are made. Thanks for watching. What's the most selfless play you've ever seen in a game? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible gaming stories. See you next time.